the um the bloop emote. Is there any other like that style emote? There's a glad one, but I don't think that's like not that. It is good, but I don't know. I just like how funky Lara looks. Yeah, it started. So today only Tomb Raider 2. I've been trying to play Tomb Raider 4, but I don't know if I can get into it. Like every time I try to practice the I mean I learned the Samarkand, for example. But it's like I don't know. I don't know if I'm still burned out from it. I actually have a very early version of it. I think, yeah, I do have it. Headset down, thanks to Lux. I mean, I could add it to the free emotes. It's just like Lara's face, with a question mark. That's like from 2018, like really, like yeah, the very first emote from an actual artist. Yeah, I could add that one, just for the sake of old times. It's like the Footi Hey. It's a similar style. So like the Footi High, and like, and the, yeah, I can't remember which one was like the very first iterations. But for example, the Easy, Gasm, Love, and the Magnifying Glass ones are from the same artist, a bit later, a bit more refined, I suppose. They feel more 3D, if that makes sense. Like I think I still have the panda emote as a like the free emote. It's like that's straight up 2D, and I like when the emote gives the impression of being a 3D.
Greatest honor to my ancestors and my god, but okay.
Yo, Chipster, you have been growing crazy recently, like Jesus. Thanks to another 5. Thank you, thank you. The Balverine. Jackie, Collais, RE12 core, and then Heatseeker and Leg Gate. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hey, Balverine. I can't do any more matching with the soft gifts because I used the limit. Get the limits. Welcome back, Bubble. He's a legend. You know what I today? So my sister's school, she's 16. No, she's 15, but she's gonna be 16 soon. And she was like like she's on 9th grade. And hey, controller, how's it going? They get like the half a year, like the grades and shit. And every time there's like an exam or something, she's stressing about it. I haven't read anything. I know nothing about it. And the way we grade are from 4 to 10. So 4 is the worst, and failed basically, and then 10 is the best. Her average is like fucking 9.56 or 9.6. She has more fucking 10s than 9s. Like, what are you? Like, why are you, like... And she doesn't even read, like... I know she reads and studies, right? But she has just good memory, and she, like, yeah. Hey, Yizarus. How's it going? Sounds like humble bragging. No, it's not really a bragging. At least, like, from my part. But she is, like... a month ago? 2 months ago? When my mom was away. I was, like... I visited my sister because she was, like, living with her cats alone for 2 weeks. And I had to, like, question her with, like, exams and stuff. And, like, Jesus Christ. It's a mission on its own. Like, 3 hours just asking questions, her getting annoyed at me giving similar question but worded differently. But yeah, she knows a lot, I guess. At least at the time when the exam was happening. Dinner, nice. 2 more days for us to get food, loads of food. But yeah, like, my classmate, like, I had 2 people who were, like, a bit similar when it comes to, like, just stressing about a lot of stuff, but, like, still just knowing everything. It was kind of annoying sometimes. I've been meaning to take pictures of the stuff she has drawn because she likes to draw a lot, and they're like pretty fucking realistic pictures. But there's some, like, I don't want to show them yet because she doesn't want people to see them yet. There's a reason for it for a moment. Hidasky, thank you. So I know my brother is on Discord and it's like doesn't want to slip any information to anyone. What's up, Dusky? Should have said Sky. Haha. Don't tell me the lady you've been stalking or following, she moved away. It's spinning. Monka shake. Been baking with the sun. Christmas. What is tipple? Is it like a drink or? Yeah, okay. I figured. Somehow the context just matched with it. Bastard! Bastard! Was anyone good in school, by the way? Anyone here like a born genius? As in, like you you remember a lot of stuff from like just not like typing anything. You know what's funny? My best like subjects were history and I can't remember the subject, but it has the politics on it. I'm not interested in it, but it had like economy and politics and like stuff like that. Like I actually was good at that. You will find genius here. Jesus. Not sure if there's a insult or compliment. Yhteiskunta, yeah. That was 10 for me. Like I actually was good at it. Yeah. I have a good story about music. I had 10 for music. I'm pretty sure it was 10 or 9, but I'm pretty sure not 10. But I don't think people... It makes it sound like I was really into it for music, but I wasn't. Hey, Mr. Shield, I'm good, I'm good. Hope you're too. Thank you. Like, only reason music was good because like I sang Ukonoa really well, which is not a hard song at all. It's like a kid song, and then I was sick, and then next time I went to the class, my friend had like a paper. He was like, and I was like returning it, and I was like, "What is this?" And he was like, "Oh, this is an exam you have to do as well." And then I just memorized it, got the best grade. That's it. Easy. Cheated my way. But yeah, like the music wasn't really music anything. It was like a mandatory one chorus on 8th grade, I believe. Or 9th. I mean genius as in like a person who can... like, for example, probably everyone has at least one or they are themselves, like, it looks effortless, as in like you do everything, like you have a life, you're not studying, like you just like memorize everything too well. That's what I kind of meant. Hey coach, this is the first round today. But, like, only reason like the Uhtish, like the politics stuff and like that was interesting was because I read a lot of like just pointless stuff, and my parent, like my dad, was into politics stuff. Somehow it's just like all like when I heard something, saw something, I just like somehow it popped in my head when I needed it. What are your field of works? I first studied as carpenter because, well, my dad is like carpenter and engineer, and then later on went into like furniture building stuff and politics. My granddad is like carpenter and engineer, and to this day, I think he's like almost 70 or maybe even older, is still like doing stuff. Like he's not doing it on the building. He had like own company. He like draws how, like he used to draw houses, like the blueprints and stuff. But now he does it. Like, just today he was in court, for example. That's why he visited the mom's area or place. He was just around. Cause he's like, I don't know what's the word. He's not like he has to go to like do some testifying or give like statements in some like disputes in the middle of it. So he's not like leaning to any party. He's like in the middle. And then I'm carpenter, like specialized in normal stuff, and then later on I studied business and economics, which I graduated as well in 2020, I believe. Yeah, 2020. Which has a lot of people on computer science and stuff like that, art. And you can probably guess why. Since it's work you can do from home, or you just have like a bit more freedom. I've thought about going to engineering school, but like I don't think I can handle it. I would love to, but I don't want to be. I don't want to be the head person on any construction site. Like I would love to draw houses. Like I can draw like those basic houses, like cottages, and not like the main buildings. But I don't want to be like the. We have it like if you have a white helmet on construction site, you're basically like the decision maker and like who supervises. I don't want to be that person. My dad does or did it or does it still, I think, and then granddad did it. It's too much. Too much responsibility for my little brain. Finishing your master's degree in game design? Nice. Hey, Bernie. let's just say I'm not good at when something goes downhill. Like, I don't have the mental fortitude for that. Like, I'm not the leader type of person. Or a seller. I can't sell shit. Yo, Mashahatan? Real. A manager on construction. I think it's fun. Like, as in, like, I don't want to do it just due to the fact of the responsibilities and like all that shit. But, like, I've been on, like, with my dad when he goes around here, like, all my life. Some days I had to take him to the place, for example, because I need a car, or I've seen him draw houses and then, like, having to what's the thing, like, discuss with the person who's buying the blueprints what changes, like, the city requires or they want. And I don't know, it's fascinating to me. Yeah, but that literally means that you are not actually doing your job incorrectly. At least to me, like, if you get fired, you are doing something wrong, and it's not because of the job. It's just you are not the correct type of person for it. Hey, Mika, thank you. Is it the longest ladder? Yeah, I think so. Like, the construction itself has their own, like, the person, and then above that one is the one who's not actually building anything. They just take, like, they either make plant visits or they do it, like, testing. Because, like, for example, in our, like, the place I used to work, wearing the helmet is one of the most dog shit experiences in my life. It can save you from small things, but in some cases, it's more on the way than helping. And if the whoever, like, supervises comes in and you don't have it on, you are not having a good time. Because, like, they mandate you have to have the helmet on, or whatever the thingy, yellow pot. But it's literally like one of the worst things in certain situations. Yeah, you have to wear it, yes. But certain jobs, you cannot have it on. Like, I don't think you can have it. But I don't build, like, the Glitchless, the massive, like, apartment complex stuff. What jobs? Certain type of the insulation installs on the rooftop, like on the ceilings. Anything what requires small gaps, for example. But by law, you are not supposed to take it off. Just not good there. Yeah. But I never worked for like the big companies, which are way more like actually strict on it. And then one place we didn't actually need to use a helmet at all. They didn't care. It was like fully inside. But like imagine when you're required, like a lot of things like the tilers, like is it called tiler? Or like the people who do the tiling stuff? Like you do, so everything is ready in the, let's say the bathroom, for example. You are still, if you go to places, you are mandated to keep the helmet on, right? Nah, dude, can't do it. Too many distractions, yeah. I would like to know like what's the current state on the regulations, helmets, like how strict policies they have in place. So I haven't been on construction site since 2014, yeah. So 8 years ago.
I have no preference. You should spill a bit of them both.
Probably doesn't get any easier.
Glad to have your heart. What do you want? Come on, stick to your stomach. Tell me, where in honesty should we look? Brother.
You're talking about. So I don't know how the structure goes in like. Okay, let me explain it. Mikä on omakotitalo englanniksi? Stellar. Okay. So there's like two, when you go to carpenter school, there's the two things. You can either like if you want to work in like apartment complex stuff where they build it like massive high buildings, right? Or you can build these like not mansion type, like mansion types but like way smaller scale. And on the apartment complex stuff, right? Detached house. Yeah, that sounds weird. Apartment complex. There's so many companies working on the one building that yes, the tiler is completely on its own. Like, own employee. Someone just paid him to get to that place, and same plumbers. Like special, like painters, stuff like that. But the things I did, you do almost everything alone, like yourself. Even the concrete, what comes under the floor, you can you still will need to assist the person who brings the concrete in. You have to like flatten it. You have to do the waterproofing, you do everything. And you do the tiling as well. That's why like I can do that. I can't do mason, like is it masonry? Can't do that. But tiling, all the finishing touches. Like, it's a bit different, not just one type of area you work for. You're like, yeah. If you're a carpenter on apartment complex, you do the one thing and then you fuck off to another project, and then other group comes in and keeps doing their job, and then they fuck off and so forth. But like, I built 2 houses from scratch to a finished product with same people. Only person like the specialized people there was is for the oven, like, because like that's not something you learn. You have to like actually train for it, like a proper fireplace, like stuff like that. So they are their own people. But like, yeah, I've done tiling, whatever you can basically think of. But that's what I liked about it before the allergies kicked in really bad. And it's kind of sad, like the only thing I can't do really is the... After doing the foundation. When you start putting the stuff up. What is it called? Structure itself. And then you get the exterior. But then there's like all the wool insulation stuff. That gives me problems. So I switched to a different question. Yeah, my gold is really good now. Like a really good one. I think. But yeah, I like to do the house. I've told this before, but like the first thing, like on second year, me and my friend was asked like, are you interested in building house? And I'm like, yeah, sure thing. And then next thing we know, we're with another student, which is like 2 years older than us. And the owner's like dad or something is just doing certain like small things because they're so old they can't do it. So 3 of us had to build a house. But that taught us a lot. And no issues in that house. It went through the inspections, worked. Only thing we didn't do, it was the like not the furniture, like the, is it furniture? Like cabinets and stuff like that. Everything else was done. Yeah, that was a small mess. Why does Lara look left? Because I'm holding left and looking left. Because like the... Yes, the platform is loped away, so you can't see the edge properly, so I like to make sure I can see when I jump. Or when I need to jump. But yeah, when it comes to helmet, I do wear it when I'm doing like outside stuff. Especially if someone is doing like something upstairs, because like you never know, some things will drop. I don't know if anyone has seen it, but there's a video, probably still, when someone, I can't remember how high, they drop a bolt and it just like goes through the fucking helmet like a watermelon. Like it's... Yeah, they can save you in some cases, of course. I don't know if it's a human nature for some people. I used to be a massive against the helmet in general. Like, I thought it was pussy. Like, so, when I started skiing first time, like, 15 years ago, no one wore a helmet. Nobody. Like, no one. And it was not deemed to be cool. And then I started doing skateboarding, I didn't wear a helmet. And then I had a one crash, and I was like, I think it's time to have a helmet. And then I had, like, a cheap helmet. And that's why I ended up in hospital, because that helmet broke and actually opened my forehead wide open. Then I bought a proper helmet. And now I feel like 90% of people wear a helmet. Even snowboarding. I don't wear a helmet at all on biking. I don't have one. That's the one thing I have never learned. And I've had multiple crashes. I can't give you a reason why. Ice skating, yeah. It is so common. I kind of like it. I know it's like, I think there was like a, what was it? Like there hasn't been like massive increase on safety, like snowboarding and skiing injuries, like when it comes to like serious injuries and fatal ones. The helmet's not like, it's not saving you from like those really, really bad stuff. But yeah, it is good to still have. Like even just a small knock on like a rail can put you out if you're unfortunate. So. Nope, nobody. I don't know where it came like suddenly. Because it's always been like, you have to wear a helmet, do that, do that. And it just like suddenly became like... Actually, I might have a reason. I feel, at least for snowboarding and stuff, there's still like bros who don't wear. I don't mind it. But I feel like if you're a young person, you're into certain stuff, and you have like a person you're looking up for, and they wear a helmet, and I feel like that also influences a lot of people actually like, look, it's not what everyone says, it's for pussies or something like that. I mean, it's not like you're wearing a helmet to save you from like fatal crash. Hey, Jeffy? But yeah, I know how like, I figured last year how fragile human head is. I didn't break anything in my head. But I wear helmet every time. I don't even go to like snowboarding without helmet at all. I did skiing without helmet on a big jumps, which is kind of stupid, but I fell on a rail last year, like so small speed, and just smacked my head on the ground, and yeah, got a concussion from it. Get camera on. Yeah, I feel like helmet. Yeah, I think it's more about like the aesthetics. Is that the one? But what I found out is when you buy helmet, for example, like it's actually better to just go to the shops test them. Because you're gonna definitely, like, there's so many different models which can make your, one helmet might make you look like an absolute dickhead, if you really care, and then other one makes actually looks cooler. Just like... Yeah. One thing what scares me is the most is the fucking... I actually saw the electric scooter the other day. 2 days ago. Fucking boosting on the icy road. I wasn't surprised. I was laughing because I found it funny. But those things, like, in the summer, like, no one wears a helmet here. Especially if they're, like, rented ones. And they ride so fast. But then, like, they, if you rent one, they have the limited, they limit your speed, actually, which is amazing. Like, in certain areas of the city, you just can't go fast at all. It's almost better to walk. Anyone from US here yet? Maybe no one has spoken. But is the helmet, like, the helmet, like, the... Like, I see a motorbike cyclist, like, not use helmets. Hey, Turks. I don't know if it's legal there. I've seen people drive without helmet, and then, or they use, like, a helmet which is, like, it would never fly in here. Like, you could never use. It's like World War II or 1 type of helmet. Hey, once were Wumbles. Helmet is by state, not national. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, that's just really, that's scary to me. And wild. Yep. It's pretty common here, but it's not really like busy road, luckily. It's still like not really something. It was before any sort of speed restriction. Oh. I don't know if you have like moped stuff, people. Like the problems when it comes to like speed limits. You know, like city centers have like speed limit of 20 or 30 sometimes, because like kids or just otherwise really like busy areas. Mopeds, like, they just blast full speed. It's like, I don't know if they live in a world where they think those don't matter, because they don't have to really think about speed limits usually. Because the fucking thing doesn't go faster than 45, or supposedly. But like, they never like... slow down on those areas here. It's like fucking full speed. All the time. Come on. I just lost 10 seconds on this level for that fucking hitting the angle, like hitting the wall just tiny bit too early. unfortunate situation. Hey Martis, thank you. How's it going? But yeah, like we have like kilometer per hour, so Moped can go 45. Like the legal limit. Usually they go like 50 or 55 even. Yeah, both are there. Heard 2 shots. Yeah, I'm good. Pretty good runs for a first. But we can still bring a lot of time save in the later levels by playing just clean. Yeah, but that's like some mopeds, like you just, I don't know what they do with the fucking exhaust. I don't mind, like, okay, there's certain thing, like some like when they use like the modded ones, like an actual branded ones, yeah, they're loud, but at least they bring something benefit, right? Well, then a very common thing here is to actually take all like the suppressor off, whatever, and or mufflers, and then it makes it louder with zero gain on the power. When it comes to, like, it's just a fucking sound what goes up. And every time they drive or ride, it sounds like they're going really fast and then 35 fucking uphill. But like 150 decibel. Like, how pathetic. Sounds yeah. Wow. I've seen like literally cans of like drinks, like energy drinks as a suppressor, like without any like. Obviously, it doesn't make, it just makes it like more of a loud. Oh my god, like what? I thought it was perfect parking. If you park far enough from the ladder, you can do the fast drop, but not wasn't this time. Must have been like maybe centimeter off or something. Or I didn't pay attention enough to it. Gavitax, thank you. try to finish this run. Need to finish one. It's been like a few weeks since I last finished. Full run. Yo, Bagua, how's it going? Just chilling, nice. Oh, come on, stop jumping, nice. And alive. This run is falling apart. I need to like get rid of the comparison so we can actually try to finish it. Hey, Keanu Creeps, thank you. Everything good? We're good at maths. I can still do it. Yeah, I can do it. I can definitely do it. I just need to like not care about comparison. I just need to like remove it in my head. I mean, I just compare different run like splits sometimes. To give myself a little mental peace, I suppose. I don't know. There's something I need to practice on this area actually at some point. I feel like if you push this block on a perfect spot, you can side flip, saving a little bit time. Oh my Jesus, where the fuck are you? Okay, I survived. Whew, okay. That bird is never there, like, on that side of the area, so I'm glad that happened. I got it, at least, the jump. Edge index. Monk RNG. It's been recently more about my brain damage than anything else on this level. Yeah, it will follow me, but I'll try to kill it later. Okay. Just when I started pressing shoot, Lara lost the lock and could have shoot the monk. Oh my god. Okay, it's a few hits at least. It is determined to follow me for sure. Usually enemies in these games, they have like the boundaries, like they can't go. But this bird, I don't think he has one. Yeah, multiple times. You can actually shoot monks. I don't know in what conditions. They don't care. They actually ignore you. But sometimes, yeah. There's like these 2 runs or 3 runs. I've actually killed it good pace because of it. But it's like that mistake. Like, it's not intentional, obviously. It's just like I'm aiming a certain enemy and then I press shoot and Lara just changes target just on that same fucking moment. Okay. Oh. I'm on good meds. I'm on good meds. I had really good luck in living quarters, Derek and Tibet actually. Which means if I can get through this level, the next level isn't as scary when it comes to like the enemies. That's a monk. Where are you? There's so many ways to kill Lara in this game, or in these games rather. Like it's just, I might be able to kill it now. It tries to drop properly, or need to be careful. There's one monk spawning instantly. I'm not gonna shoot. I was too scared about shooting that monk. Because like run is literally over after that. There's no chance you can ever PB. Like you have to use so much ammo just to deal with the monks. Okay, get them 16 so I can lock the monks around. Don't move. Thank you. Any other monks? No, I actually haven't even watched the trailer. And I have not even seen the first one about her. I don't know, the premise already just like... Doesn't really sound something I would enjoy. Where's the bird? I've been getting that exact same cycle 3 times in a row on a good pace. Where I can't see the blades go anywhere. Like they're hidden both sides of the room. Good health. Oh my god, they killed already one, I think. Yeah. I need to use Uzis. Did it die? Nope. I haven't heard anything. Like, I don't know. It's probably out in Finland as well, right? Then again, like, I don't really follow film stuff. Yo, Taylor. Oh my god, I could have grabbed that one. I didn't see the Uzi clips because I was like, that's not guy, but like, he has already deloaded. Need to come up with a backup. Oops. Oh, I see. But wasn't the first avatar would be like this mega thingy? Like a mega popular. Yo, Midnight, thank you. Either need auto pistol ammo or Uzi clips. Uzi clips would be way better. There's a few in catacombs I can actually pick, which are pretty good backups. Unless the next guy can. What the fuck? I was too early on this tunnel again. Hopefully the Uzi guy died on some spot I can actually take the ammo. We don't advertise that stuff here. Okay, so we need. Trying to think, where do I get Uzi clips next time? It's the guy. I think he gives me 80. No. Is it 80? 130. It's gonna be rough. Should have used fucking auto pistols, honestly. Bit of a mistake there. I grabbed way too late, so she can't even grab the ledge. But good health, so doesn't really matter. Okay. Catacombs next. You're not shooting me this time. What? Okay, you are. I was like, did I really? Jesus Christ, Great Wall Bird. Flashbacks. Can't even escape the block on the outside of Great Wall. Hey Billie Jean, good morning. I think I have enough health for this bird to deal with it. Yeah, this is the bird from the beginning, by the way, if anyone's wondering. Nice. Just fly from the beginning. Hey, Emperor. Hey, Jin Furu. Happy birthday as well. Hey, Rumi. Cool take. All the Star Wars are overrated. Nice. Just don't aggro me, but like just block me for days. Okay, coolio. I think so. We might get away without picking up extra ammo. We'll see after this guy here. Okay. Nope.
Uh-huh.
130. Yes, this should be fine. What's VIP? I don't even know the benefits. You just had like a diamond. I add like 2 people every year. One, like, I don't know. I don't even know what it does. I actually know one. You're not affected by slow mode, which I have never used. 3 guys and still. Look at this ulti guy here, like he's now camping this spot. Like, remember the knowledge no match? He was like hiding like a little ass. Hey Tom Vienna. Being good. Your health, thank you. Use that match just because I have quite a bit. But that is like the worst, man. Now my brain starts to like get into the not nervous, but on that little cool state when you enter the actual late game. Only if you really fuck up. But if you don't get hit, you don't have to use a med on this level, which I had to use. all the bad outcomes here. You know what's funny? I'm 2 bullets short on Uzis. Hey, you pin. Hey, Sniffums, thank you. Normally it wouldn't matter really, but because the guy takes actually 100, I have to start with pistols with him, I think. If I remember. Good run. At least I got the good ladder here. The beat is ready. Now just pray. Back up. No hardenables, AM up, sped him out. Do you wanna hear a good story about this run? That's the second ladder in the whole game where I grabbed one lower than supposed to. I think that's the second or third, yeah. Second at least. haven't stumbled in a while. Practicing every day. Exam. I'm playing for years. That was so fucking close to fucking up the whole run. Started with pistols. Keep like the ship rock shooting the low ones. I don't know why. Now we just pray because I took one too many damage there, so match should still be okay. Jesus Christ, this run is coming. I have no small meds. Yeah, it's the next level as well. You have to. I have to get lucky. But, I mean, I can do it. I think. I have 3 large, nice. Yo, T-Rex, thank you. How's it going? I heard a dog right like fucking next to me. I don't know where it was. I didn't see it. Okay, this is the inside guy. I'm not gonna let him be like hiding that bad. Like he tried to like fuck me over real bad. There's one more inside. I'm gonna isolate this guy. Oh my god, we did it. Yes! Hey, crit! Fuck yes, man. What a run, Jesus Christ.
Don't you think you've seen enough?
Okay, this is like... Oh! That run was insane.
Greatest honor to my ancestors and my god.
And I
But
lost,
okay.
I lost 10 in deck. How the fuck did I do that? I didn't save much time in floater, but... Nice. Yo, Gypster, thanks to 10 gifted. To Fox, Ghost Tears, Witch, Chanstoten, Knight, Onicht, Waifu, Drake, Trace, Nodak, Chicks, Kipisk, Just, KP, and Campanero. Thank you, appreciate that. Yes, the whole game in 1.5 hours, and that's the new world record. It took me over 2 months to get this run now. But we did it! 2 months! Yes. I think I had one more large met actually in Dragon Slayer as well. 16 I think is the max. That guy in Home Sweet Home tried to screw me over, but like, oh. Thanks GG's everyone. Anyone